This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
On that 33, Dave. Oh, trouble. You got turn number 3. As our second caution comes out, and you can see there's damage on the 16 and also the 23 of Robert Richardson. It looks like Richardson got the worst of it.
Trevor Bain's got
it was
some damage
coming straight
too.
out the back. It wasn't coming out the exhaust filter. It was straight out the back.
It looked like he was losing some fluid big time, and you see right here, Trevor Bain did get a lot of damage.
Yeah, they've run it back. Take another look.
They're right there, the fluid coming out of the car going into turn 3. And there's Trevor Bain right in that fluid, goes up and slams the wall right behind him.
God, it almost looks like a water hose broke off that car, Andy,
That's what it
or
looks
something like that.
You can make some of this ground up on Kyle Busch.
Remember we told you it's 30 miles an hour on speed? Oh, no, and again, how many times this year have we seen the 22?
The third in a row right there.
Now.
Right front again.
Keep taking caution down now.
Caution has come out, our third of the day. Remember, he was leading the race at Las Vegas.
And we heard him earlier today say that he was worried about he was putting too much pressure on that right front, the way the car was, that he was afraid this was going to happen.
All right, as a crew chief, are you starting to look at camber situations?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a trend now for this team, that they're going to have to get this under control.
There he goes. Yeah, it just takes off right there. But tell you, this new car is a lot tougher than that old car we used to run last year. These babies can take a pounder and keep on ticking, it looks like. They also said everybody gets a gimme today because of the tire change. If you're set up off, whoa, Almirola goes around, and can everybody avoid him? Caution is out.
You're good. You're good.
2/3 of the way.
Front here, pops off a 4.
Our 5th place car turns it around.
Boy, he got real lucky not to hit anything. It's hard to do that here.
Got a right rear flat on that car. That could have caused it.
No, it actually looked like that right rear blew as he slid. I saw it blow out.
It felt good at the beginning, and then it got really looser. Felt like it got a flat left rear, it felt like.
Las Vegas. Yeah, let's go on board.
It does get really loose right up there.
Right in front of us, Get up. That's us, lucky dog, bitches.
You're looking at Michael Annette. He is the reason for our 6th caution. Happened during the break as he got it turned around, just nudged the wall. Let's take another look at it, guys. That baby way up high on top of the racetrack. I know Trevor Bain gets in his left rear quarter panel, just spins him, and Michael does a good job holding on to it.
Yeah, Annette gave him really the whole racetrack right there.
Justin Allgaier did a good job.
Yeah, he did a good job getting by this. You can see, I mean, Annette can't get much higher.
And it's about as high as he could. It just tight racing here at Bristol. It happens. But what amazes me, Annette hits the wall, and it hardly even puts a dent on the car. On Marty. Well, and all those cars, like we said, from 7th back, they're basing some of this on statistics, because the last green flag stretch has been 32 laps or less in the last 16 Bristol races in this series. So they get the track position back when everybody else would have to stop.
Well, the leaders don't have to stop. They can make it the rest of the way. I think right now you're just seeing the difference in strategy with, Casey Kane taking these tires. His car was not good enough to win. They made a good call by bringing it in. Now we have a caution.
Hold the brake.
And it's Danica Patrick, the first time this year. She has tagged the wall.
You okay?
She was running in the 17th position, 2 laps down.
It's just one of those things here. One of those things off the corner.
I said if she can get a top 20 finish, that's awful good for her right here. I mean, their first time here, she was looking good, running 17th.
Well, what the fuck was that?
Just one of those things here.
He just fucking slapped it right into the front of me. What? I'm fine. I'm just fucking pissed.
She gets mad. When she gets mad, she shows her frustration.
Yeah, that was my fault. I guess she thought I meant to do that.
Let's see what happens here, guys.
They just got up into Ryan Truex, and then, oh, man, hammered that wall.
Oh, and they saw the Scott Wimmer, he was trying to avoid it. He got turned around as well. It was a hard hit.
This just shows you how fast you go at this little racetrack.
Win. And I can tell you one thing, he doesn't like to win any more else than he likes to win here. He loves to win this place because it's such a popular track, so prestigious. when you win here.
Yeah, there's only one touring race last week. Casey Kane won that one in the Truck Series at Darlington.
And remember this also, no back-to-back Bristol winners in this series since Steve Grissom did it back in 1995.
Now, Kyle's got some heavy traffic to deal with these last few laps.
Kevin Harvick, as we mentioned, he's got his hands full with the 20. As you can see it, Joey Logano, and Stenhouse is 14th, but he is 2 laps down in the mix.
Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano had a little dust up here last year on the last lap.
If you remember, Logano was running 5th. He got dumped by Harvick. He ended up 14th and was none too pleased about it. In fact, I asked him, I said, you have a long memory on that? He goes, oh, no, that was a year ago. He says, we've had so many run-ins since. Let me tell you, these guys never forget nothing. I promise you that. It's in your memory bank. You see, Kyle, you mentioned that lap traffic. There he is on the right side of your screen. Second car there, the 18.
Well, we got a few laps now. It's 5 to go. Casey Kane pushing really hard. Now, he won last week driving a truck for Kyle Busch. I don't think that's going to make him give him any courtesy here.
Yeah, he's been about 1/10 of a second faster than Kyle every single lap, so he's got time, and not much, though.
Not much.
We mentioned at the beginning of the race, it was Casey last year. He had a great run going in that 38 car, got swept up in somebody else's crash.
Laps are ticking away. 3 to go.
3 this time now, and Kyle Busch looking at 2 more lap cars in front of him. That's James Buescher in the 34, and that he is 13th, 2 laps down, and Michael Annett. Annett is 24th, 4 laps down. They both give way. 2 laps to go here at the world's fastest half mile. And that may be all he needed. That lap traffic. Look at that. He jumped out on Casey there. White flag is out.
Flag right here. Bring it home to us, bud.
Well, one more time around down the backstretch. It'll be the 45th time in his Nationwide Series career. And remember, Mark Martin had widened that gap 2 weeks ago? He just closes it. It's down to 4. Kyle Busch with Casey Kane second. Coming home in third, Dale Earnhardt Jr. In fourth, Elliott Sadler with his best run of the year. Joey Logano rounds out the top 5. A great run out of Kyle Busch. And another thing you got.
Yes, sir. Great car. You can do a burnout with this one. We're done with it.
They're talking about the engine. They resealed these engines so they run them more than one race.
Nice work. Nice work.
Vince is caught up with a very happy Jason Radcliffe.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of CBS Sports, home of the Daytona 500.